Cosmina. I am a marketing specialist and copywriter here at Placement International, and today we're going to talk about internships abroad. So the main topic, of course, is internships abroad. I'm going to talk about working abroad from my experience, and then we're going to go to some advantages of working abroad. And by the time we're closing the session, we're also going to have a Q&A session where I'm going to answer most of your questions. So without further ado, you're here today because, of course, you're interested in internships abroad. So Placement International can help you get that, because our team here at Placement International is specialized in internships and traineeships all over the world in the most luxurious and iconic hotels and Michelin-star restaurants. So if you're looking for the perfect job opportunity, our teams can help you. So I know that moving abroad and leaving everything behind is a difficult decision, but trust me, it's worth it, because I chose to do my internship abroad and I couldn't be happier about it. So I'm originally from Romania, but I did my university studies in the Netherlands, and now I'm doing an internship in Barcelona, Spain. Why did I choose to do that, you may wonder? Because I was ready to experience something new, I was ready for a new culture, I was ready to have a fresh start somewhere unfamiliar. So my advice for you is to embrace the unknown and start a new adventure. And I'm sure you would gain so much from it. And now we can discuss a little bit about the advantages of working abroad. So first, you become more independent and you get to know yourself better. Of course, working abroad brings many benefits, but the most important is independence. So you learn how to be by yourself, how to get around in the city by yourself, and you also learn how to do certain things around the house by yourself. For example, like changing a light bulb, or changing your fire alarm batteries, or even cooking a nice meal for yourself. It's so amazing to find out that you're so capable of doing many different things by yourself. And when you get out of your comfort zone, you realize that the world is your oyster. The second advantage is that you will grow your network significantly. You will meet so many new people from all around the world. You will make new friends. You maybe will have a new mentor. And nowadays, networking is a really powerful tool that if you know how to use it, you will get your dream job and your dream location. And the third advantage is that you will grow your skills. So not only you will learn new skills while you're doing your internship and while you're working at a job, but you're also going to learn new personal skills. For example, how to be more adaptable, how to be more flexible, being more empathetic. And that's really important because employers don't always look for hard skills, but also for soft skills. And another advantage is that you become more culturally aware. So by living in a different culture, learning about the habits, the traditions, the customs of a different culture, you can really broaden your horizons. And last but not least, you can explore possible career paths. So for example, when you go on internship, you can try a new career path, and you can also be exposed to new opportunities while you're on the job. So for example, for me, I did my studies in hospitality, so I have a background in that, but I chose to do an internship in marketing, which is really fun because I got to learn something new. And for example, you could do your internship in F&B, but you may be presented with a new opportunity to work in rooms division, and that's really important for your career. And employers usually look for people who have been working in different countries, so you need to keep that in mind. And now we can move to the Q&A. We're going to answer some of your questions, so let's begin.
Yes, so my name is Ferdine, and I will answer I will share the questions with Cosmina that you are asking, and we already had some questions during this week, so I will start with the first one. What has been your favorite memory of working abroad or studying abroad?
I think my favorite memory so far would be learning new skills that I haven't known before. And for me, I'm a person that really likes to develop herself, and I think working abroad really brings the opportunities to do so.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And do you miss your friends and family much, and how do you deal with it?
Yeah, of course, I do miss my family a lot, but I believe my situation is a bit more fortunate because I have my boyfriend with me. But with his support and my family's support, I managed to keep my head up at all times. But my tip for you is when you're abroad, make sure to call your family often and tell them that you love them.
That is very nice. And how is it here for you? Is it easy to make friends, or do you also have some tips for that?
Yeah, so I believe once you're abroad, it's like really easy to make friends because you may find people who are in the same situation as you are. So just be open, be sociable, introduce yourself to new people, and I think everything will come naturally.
Great. And now we're going to move a little bit more to Placement International. What are the different programs that we offer?
So we offer different programs in countries all around the world. So for example, if you want to go to the USA or to the United Arab Emirates or to Europe, we offer positions in different hospitality departments such as F&B, pastry, kitchen, culinary, and so much more. And we work with the most luxurious hotels in the world and also Michelin-star restaurants like Jean George or Mina Group. So if you're interested, just send your CV at our email, which is info@placement-int.com, or simply sign up on our website at placement-international.com.
Perfect, thank you so much. And I got another nice question. How do you tackle the language challenges that you don't always speak the same language?
So, for example, yeah, I would say I'm a bit fortunate in this position as well because my job requires English. But of course, when you're in a new country, and for example, I'm in Spain, so the main language is not English, you hear Spanish all around you. So it's really easy to catch up some words. You can also start a language course, and I'm sure that your colleagues at work will be more than happy to teach you some words in a new language. So that's really interesting that you can grow yourself in the language part as well.
Perfect, thank you so much. And I have another question. How long does it take to get your visa approved, or how long does the process work?
Yeah, well, that really depends because first of all, it depends on the kind of visa you're applying for, and it depends on the country that you're applying in. And it also depends on many factors such as the embassy, the sponsors. It depends on you, the candidate, but I would generally say it's around 2 to 3 months. But of course, there are countries who process the visa really fast, and there are countries who have a large number of applicants, so it can take a little bit more. But of course, you have to be patient and trust the process because eventually you will get your dream job.
Perfect. And what are the main areas in the United States, for example, where we offer internships?
So we offer internships all over the US. If you want an internship in Florida, in California, in Washington, D.C., we will have an opportunity for you. So just think of where you will want to go, send us an email or make a profile on our website, and we will present you with our offers.
Okay, let me check if we have some other questions. Which is the pay per hour range? Like, do you know a little bit about that?
The hour range? Do you mean like the working hours?
Yeah, the wages, how much you get paid?
Well, of course, the wages vary between the properties and also between the locations. So, for example, if you apply in Europe, you're gonna get a certain salary, and if you apply to the USA, you're gonna get another salary. So that really depends on many factors, but our specialists are more than happy to help you with any information you may need. So if you send us an email again at info@placement-int.com, we will be more than happy to assist you with any questions you may have.
Perfect. And then we got one more question about the wages. Is it good in the USA for an internship?
Yeah, of course. I would say it's a great opportunity for you, and it's a great kickstart of your career. If you work abroad, you will be presented with so many opportunities. So if you go to the USA, you may be presented with an opportunity to stay there for a bit longer. So I think it's a very nice kickstart for your professional career.
Perfect. And do we work with all the different nationalities, or is there a restriction on certain countries?
No, there's no restriction at all. We can work with anyone from all around the world. We had candidates from the Philippines, from South Africa, from anywhere in the world. So if you really want a job or an internship or traineeship, just apply with us, because our motto is connecting cultures. So we love to connect people from all around the world.
Okay, thank you so much, Cosmina. I think that were all the questions that people wanted to ask to you.
Okay, thank you so much for today's live session. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you find it insightful and useful. And until next time, stay a true hospitalian, set a goal, reach it, and be safe. Bye!